Welcome back to Carsen Taite's video log, and we're here at Saints and Sinners Literary Festival on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, and I have a very special guest, Lucy Jane Bledsoe. I said that right?
You did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's like a tongue twister.
It is a little bit of a tongue twister. I have trouble saying it myself.
Try to say it.
Lucy Jane Bledsoe.
Oh, you say it so much better.
I have problems.
Okay, thanks. All right, so you've already read, you have a short story in the anthology that came out for the short stories that were submitted for this festival.
Yes.
And you have a new book that just came out. And you're just going to answer one-word answers. I'm interrogating you.
Okay.
Teasing. Big Bang Symphony is your latest novel.
Yes, it is.
So will you tell the readers and viewers about it?
Sure. It's about three women. One is a composer, one is a galley cook, and one is a climate change geologist. And they all go off to work for a season in Antarctica. They all fall in love, they all get into trouble, and their three lives become more and more intertwined as the season goes on.
So what kind of research did you have to do for this novel?
Well, I've actually been to Antarctica 3 times. I went with the National Science Foundation. They have an artists and writers program. It's totally cool. It's this program where they pair artists with scientists. We get to hang out and dialogue. So I hung out with scientists studying penguins and whale brains and the Big Bang, actually, this big telescope at the South Pole. Interviewed all these people, came up with my characters. I really wanted to write about the women who are working there right now. A lot's been written about the history, a lot's been written about adventure, but not about the women who are doing the work on the continent now. So that's what I researched.
So what inspired you about Antarctica?
I love wilderness, and to me it's this huge, it's sort of like Earth's imagination. It's like this big place that we used to think of as a big wasteland, but now we know it drives the entire planet's climate, and it's also just extraordinarily gorgeous. So, and all these extreme women go there, you know. It used to be that all the people who work, all the women who work there were lesbians, and that's not really true anymore, but it's kind of a joke that people still tell them.
So you went there because there were lots of lesbians.
That's why I went there. I had to go to Antarctica to find lesbians. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know it was, but you know.
Well, the book sounds very intriguing. Is there something else you're working on now?
Well, I'm working a
Well,
lot
I'm sure you're working on many projects.
Yeah, I'm working on a lot of short fiction. So I've been writing short stories and trying to publish them where I can. I'm also working on a new novel. It's called The Evolution of Love, and it's actually about an earthquake that takes place in the Bay Area and this cast of characters that have to deal with the aftermath.
Excellent, excellent. Well, as we have in the past, in the future, I'm sure we can expect very great things from you.
Thank you very much.
Man.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. Saints and Sinners Literary Festival, Lucy Jane Bledsoe, and we're signing out with Carsen Taite's video log.